Gigantor, the space-age robot, is at your command. Gigantor, the space-age robot, his power is in your hand. Bigger than big, taller than tall, quicker than quick, stronger than strong, ready to fight all right against all. Gigantor, Gigantor, Gigantor.
Return of Magnaman.
The year 2000, evening in the harbor.
What a beautiful evening for a boat ride, Jimmy. I'm glad you could come along.
It's so peaceful here on the water.
What a jolt. This seaport isn't safe. No kidding. It's wrong. What junk gets thrown into the water? Like that box. That's what we hit, Jimmy.
What do you make of it?
I don't know. Let's break into it and see if there's anything inside.
Looks like it's too solid, Dick.
No, I think I can open it.
Karate, huh? That's neat.
It's full of guns.
Hey! The police ought to have a look at this crate of guns.
Say, there's a whole slew of boxes in the water.
And they're just like this one.
I'm willing to bet it's smugglers.
Let's take a crate.
As Jimmy and Dick Strong head for police headquarters, a signal is picked up by 3 sinister figures on shore.
That's the signal, Mr. Muggler. Our boys have located the boxes of smuggled weapons out in the harbor.
Good. I'll call our robot with the secret code to pick them up.
And on a police boat patrolling the harbor.
Hey, what's that?
Why, that's our old enemy, the robot, Magnaman.
What's he doing here?
Looks as if he were sent here to recover the smugglers' boxes of weapons.
So Magnaman has fallen into the hands of a gang of smugglers.
That's right. I'd like to find out where Magnaman is taking that smuggled goods.
Let's send out a flare, Sergeant Fleetfoot. That way we can see where he's heading and follow the robot.
Say, Mr. Muggler, a police patrol boat is sending up flares.
Oh, yeah? They can't get away with that. They're not going to discover our secret headquarters. Magnaman can take care of them. Code X127. Attack the patrol boat, Magnaman! X127! X127!
He's attacking.
Go after him, Gigantor!
Magnaman cooked their goose all right, didn't he?
Huh?
robot.
Mr. Muggler, I don't think that Magnaman's going to be able to beat Gigantor, so therefore, why don't we get out of here while the getting's good?
You're right. Vamos.
Magnaman went under.
Jim, what happened? Where is Magnaman?
He's gone.
What?
We lost him. Can't find him under the water.
Next day, at the police warehouse,
It's a big-scale smuggling operation, isn't it, Inspector?
oh, yes, it's a big racket. Those guns were brought here illegally to ship to enemy countries.
How can we stop them?
We'll use their own guns to trap them. I'm sure they'll show up here to get them back. A cave in Mount Neverness. Secret headquarters of Muggs Muggler, the smuggler.
Boss, how are we going to get them guns back?
I got a plan, Pudge.
Muggs Muggler sends Magnaman to create a disturbance. Headquarters, the waiting game.
3 foot here. What? Magnaman's on the rampage? He's causing a panic. Set up the machine guns, men. Hurry, men.
With all eyes on Magnaman, the smugglers make their move unnoticed.
Hurry up and load those guns, you guys.
That's it, boss.
Hey,
Magnaman! Magnaman's gone! Oh, well, he gave up, I guess.
Mug Smuggler and his helpers get away with a truckload of guns.
X015, come back, Magnaman! Back!
Look, he came back when you told him to. Magnaman obeys like a faithful dog, Mr. Muggler.
Sure, as long as I have this secret code book, I can make him do anything I want.
Later, at police headquarters...
If we're gonna smash the smugglers, we're gonna have to find a way to beat Magnaman.
What we need to find out is how they control him.
Inspector! Sergeant, this is it!
What happened?
The police warehouse has been broken into and the weapons taken.
Yeah, Zooks.
We'll have to head them off. Now hear me. Block all the roads and highways.
That's a roadblock.
Don't panic, Pudge. I expected to run into a roadblock.
We're in a pickle.
I'm as cool as a cucumber with Magnaman to help. Step on the gas. Bust on through.
Okay.
Look out! Hey!
Look out! Get him! They broke through the roadblock.
We got out of that pickle without even using Magnaman. Now what we've got to do is get these guns back to our secret base.
But, boss, now that they know what a truck looks like, they'll have us tailed.
Don't worry. We'll lose them, or we'll stop and transfer to another truck when we get out of town.
Yes, Roadblock 1, this is Sergeant Fleetfoot speaking. Have you stopped the smugglers? They just now broke through the roadblock and got away in a truck.
That's what we were expecting those hoodlums to do. They may not know it, but that truckload of guns is leading us straight to their secret hideout.
Oh, you'll never catch up with those roadblock busters now.
They've fallen right into our trap, Inspector. You see, we tricked the smugglers.
Trick them? How, Jim? I don't get it.
We placed a shortwave radio transmitter in one of the boxes of guns before they took them out of the warehouse. That shortwave radio signal is coming out of one of the stolen crates on the runaway truck.
By following the direction of the sound of that signal, we can determine the whereabouts of the smuggler's truck at all times.
Now I've got the story.
Sergeant Fleetfoot, the signal seems to indicate that the truck is headed in the general direction of Mount Neverness, sir. I see. Mount Neverness would be a likely location for a secret hideout, because it's right next to the ocean where they could load their ships with the smuggled guns.
What a trap. They don't have a ghost of a chance to get away this time. They may not know it, but those smugglers are going to get caught red-handed.
We lost the box. Do I have to go after it?
It's only one. Forget it.
Good.
The radio signal is coming from a stop point at this point.
Right, locate where it is.
It's halfway up Mount Neverness Parkway, Sergeant, sir.
Good.
Swell.
Let's go now.
Let's move out.
We found it!
to me as if that whole box were thrown down here from the top of the hill, Jim.
You're right. They must have discovered it and thrown it away.
Well, at least now we know they were headed for the top of Mount Neverness, Jim, so all we have to do is get Gigantor to locate exactly where their secret headquarters are hidden away.
Oh, good, Inspector. Do send Gigantor to spy them out.
Gigantor flies over the mountain with a strange camera.
Boss, it's Gigantor right overhead.
How could those fools figure out where to look for us?
They must have tricked us somehow. Hey, Mr. Muggler, Gigantor's got a big camera.
He has, eh? Bad news.
Boss, don't let him find us before the smuggler ship gets here to pick us up with our load of guns.
Don't worry. Gigantor's not going to find us, because we're going to take care of him with Magnaman.
Magnaman!
We were expecting his arrival.
The camera that Gigantor carries shoots pellets, not pictures. The pellets cover Magnaman with a special paint.
Good work!
Gigantor's scared away. Come back, Magnaman! X015! X015!
Look, Mr. Muggler, Magnaman is just covered with some kind of paint.
Well, what of it? It doesn't look to be harmful in any way. Get to work, Pudge, and wash the paint off.
Jimmy tunes a miniature radar set.
The hideout is close by. Look at that signal.
How do you know, Jim?
The pellets that hit Magnaman were filled with a special reflector paint that bounces back the radar wave when I send it out. Understand, Inspector Blooper?
Yeah, of course. When the wave signal tunes in strong, that means we're coming close to Magnaman.
Now we follow it to the hideout.
Oh, tricky.
Troopers arrive at the scene of the mountain hideaway.
Mr. Muggler, the police are here.
What? Just when we're ready to load the ship.
We sure did get tricked again, didn't we?
We just have to hold them off until we can load the ship. Tell the men, get ready to fight.
Yes, sir.
We don't have enough men to beat them, right?
Call Magnaman to help us, Mr. Muggler.
Okay.
Now I understand. Magnaman doesn't have a remote control box as Gigantor does.
X107, Magnaman!
He responds to a secret code.
Shoot him! Begorrah, he's a tough robot.
smugglers hastily try to load their ship.
Get Magnaman to finish off Gigantor. Let's get out of here before it's too late.
I'll give him the signal. Let's see.
Hurry up, boss.
X007, get Gigantor! Hey, look!
Look out. He's coming this way.
Curses, Gigantor destroyed our ship.
What'll we do?
As long as we have Magnaman, we won't give up. Keep on fighting! It's Gigantor again! What's wrong with you? Can't you finish him off? Smash Gigantor! Hey, come on, Magnaman. You can beat Gigantor. Go on! Yay! He's been knocked for a loop. Come on now, Magnaman. X007! Don't give up, Magnaman. Don't give up. This is our last chance. X007, X008, X009, X0010,
What a splash he made, his last. Without the secret code book, Magnaman can never fly again.
Gigantor will fly again, straight into more exciting adventures.
Gigantor, the space-age robot, is at your command. Gigantor, the space-age robot, his power is in your hand. Bigger than big, taller than tall, quicker than quick, stronger than strong, ready to fight for right against wrong.